welcome back. It is May, I don't know, 40th or something. Last time I went here there's a snake, so I'm gonna look out. We're clear, I think. Yeah, I'm good. And I'm here getting deaf. We probably won't be able to cut today, I'm afraid. It's a little bit, it's 80 degrees outside and 70% humidity, so it's not a great combo for a weed cutter. So we're gonna get everything ready to go until we can cut, which will probably be Saturday, and I'll be when I continue the video. But I'll show you what we do on a day of just servicing. Well, I threw some dead from the combine, and I didn't throw it in, I poured it in. And Dad and Jake took the grain cart down the road to dump on a truck because his farm's too wet to get any trucks in the field. So that's how far we got through the day. 60 acres that we cut off of this farm, about 30 left. Ground's pretty dadgum wet. Maybe it'll dry up by this afternoon. We can move somewhere else. I'm gonna take a double look at it because I was kind of just didn't go to the mud hole when I looked at the last farm. So that's the plan for now. We're just gonna mess around for a little bit and see if we can't get some wheat cut this afternoon, but I highly doubt it. It's currently 2:45, 2:40 in the afternoon. That wheat field we're on right now has no chance of going today, and the rare sunny days are few and far between here in North Texas this time of year. Well, not this time of year all the time, but just right now for some random reason it's just rains every day. So when we get a dry day, we got to try to cut somewhere, and the place we're at right now wasn't dry. So I'm moving the header down the road right now, and right here on this back road by our old farm we're on just now. And Jake's moving the combine. We're gonna try a farm across from the Gainesville airport where it's creek bottom land. We're hoping the ground is drier, and after a few hours of sun that the grain's drier. So we'll see. Somebody's calling me. Y'all have a good one. I told y'all he'd get to run it. None of y'all believe me. You didn't believe me, did you? Kinda. He believed me, kinda. But he's out for the war. It's muddier than heck because it rained 4/10 and it was already muddy before that. But we're cutting it. The operation I don't get to see often. Unloading on the go from the grain cart's perspective. This is when you yell at the grain cart man for driving too fast or too slow. No matter what he does, it's his fault. And it's impossible to be right. The grain cart's sinking in the mud, but that's okay. Look at this guy, he's a professional. He's gonna go do it on the harvest for money. He works for free for us. No, I'm just kidding. We pay him sometimes. Good lesson in grain carting school here. You gotta learn how to read the combine operator's mind, is what he said. And if you don't know how to, you're an idiot. And that's why he's getting fired to go work somewhere else. And he doesn't get paid by us. He works for free. Free labor. And he's got to count all these numbers from the scale and put them in his little in his notepad and keep them straight. And if he forgets, automatically fired. Now Dad's back in the combine. Fabriga, the Olympics.
Fabriga, the Olympics.
I said last video, he never gets to do it, but look at him now. Everyone's like, there's no way he still got it. Look at him, still got it. Dumping onto his MVP grain cart operator, Cody, with me right here filming it all. And you can bet if anything happens, I'm gonna have my camera ready this time. Temper flare-ups between Dad and Cody, because according to Cody, those happen pretty often. Cody yells at Dad a lot, which is why he doesn't get paid. And yeah, that's just what's going on. So we're cutting some seaweed here. It's real good variety, so we're gonna keep some of it. And I'm gonna run a sample to town. It's in the back there in the bed. And I'm gonna go test it, because when you cut seaweed, you want it to be as dry as possible, because of the fact that if you put it away wet, it's not gonna keep as well as it would if it's dry, which would be, I mean, I feel like that goes without being said, but I need something to talk about, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna run up to the elevator and test this wheat to make sure it's dry enough to put away. I know being a grain cart operator is perfect, because I get to sit here and watch this Clay Hermes and Jake Hermes brothers farming on YouTube. Right there, he looks like a total nerd and he doesn't know what he's talking about, but I definitely subscribe to their channel if I were y'all. So I thought y'all should know that. Really cool guys, it looks like. Nah, not really. They look kind of weird, but still. Surely y'all want to watch some weird people sit in a tractor all day and talk. Oh wait, Jake doesn't talk anymore. He forgot to film ever. Oh well, he'll do it eventually, I think. Bye-bye. Well, being a combine operator my whole life, I got to put some respect on Cody's name and all the grain cart drivers out there. He just takes the butt chewing. Got to give it to him. It's a tough job, it really is. He always talks about how tough it is, and you don't believe it until you get behind the wheel of a grain cart tractor and like, oh God. So yeah, much respect to that guy over there, Cody. It's kind of a hurry up game, because this grain cart has no scale on it, and we got to weigh everything before we send it out. So we got to run it all through this grain cart, and that takes up a lot of time. Oh well. High stakes, high drama time of the year. Can't get your feelings hurt, as Cody would say. Oh well. The view from the grain cart is pretty nice though. Can't complain. And who cares about a little butt chewing? You know, everyone needs it for their what's the word I'm looking for? Everyone needs it for their character. What's Jake doing? Jake, what are you doing? There's rut cutting in action. Two-foot deep rut you just saw. Heavy grain cart, what do you do? Oh well. Hey guys, bad news. We got the grain cart stuck again. There you go, guys. There's your stuck grain cart y'all been longing to see. That's it. It's buried. We'll get it out though. So the first grain cart load is off, and I'm going to dump it on the truck because that cart down there is still stuck. Oh wait, never mind. I think he's out. Okay, he got out. Wow. All right. He's following. He's coming down the road now, and I'm going to dump this cart and go back and get to chasing again. We buried it, but it's okay. He got it out. It's muddy, guys. I mean, stuff's gonna happen. And speaking of stuff happening, it's 10:33, and what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna be done with this video. Thank you all for watching.